Hi guys, and welcome to Let's Rock Country Music Facts and Trivia. Thank you for being here. Today's video is on President Trump announces George Strait as a 2025 Kennedy Center honoree. He said he's a good-looking guy. I hope he still looks that way. The King. President Trump announced the 2025 Kennedy Center honors classes, which includes country music icon George Strait. He was the first one announced among the likes of Kiss, Sylvester Stallone, Broadway actor Michael Crawford, and disco legend Gloria Gaynor. President Trump did not attend the Kennedy Center honors during his first term, but during this first 6 months of his second term, he's become more involved, appointing other country artist Lee Greenwood to the board. President Trump appointed himself as chair of the board, and he has revamped most of it by bringing in an entirely new, not woke group to run the Kennedy Center. Many of us probably mostly know of the Kennedy Center, officially titled the John F. Kennedy Center for Performing Arts because of the annual Kennedy Center Honor events that inducts a new group of artists and entertainers each year. Located in Washington, D.C., it's a living memorial to President John F. Kennedy, and notable country acts who have been honored over the years include legends like Dolly Parton, Willie Nelson, Johnny Cash, Loretta Lynn, Merle Haggard, George Jones. During a televised announcement, President Trump read off some of Strait's accomplishments from his decades as one of country's premier artists, adding the first is country music star, actor, and producer George Strait. Great. Over an extraordinary 4-decade career, George has sold over 120 million records worldwide, amassed 60 #1 hits, and produced 33 platinum certified albums, more than any other living American. That is amazing. He is believed by millions of people, to be as good as you can get. And he is beloved by hundreds of millions of people all over the world. He's really something, and they call him the King of Country, and we know him very well, George Strait. He also remarked on the King's good looks when they revealed the portrait of him, and I can confidently say that, yes, President Trump, he's one of those rare breeds that somehow looks better with age. The 2025 Kennedy Center honors will take place in December and air on CBS. Trump said during the announcement that he was asked to host the event. He didn't want to, but it sounds like that he might be what's happening. I didn't want to do it, but they were going to say I insisted. I did not insist, but I think I'll be quite successful. I used to host the Apprentice finales, and we did rather well with that. There will be plenty of performances, speeches on behalf of the honorees by other artists, so you'll be sure to see several big country names on hand to celebrate the King later this year for this much-deserved accomplishment. Long live the King of country music. I think all of these are very deserving. I think if we still had the same people running the Kennedy honors, I don't think any of them would be in there at all, which is sad. So I'm kind of glad Trump took it over. Way to go, President Trump. Guys, have a great day. God bless you. Praying for you.